Welcome back to the Blind Striker, and welcome to iOS 18.2, where I will be sharing the second wave of Apple Intelligent features. Now, in this new update, you will get ChatGPT, Genmoji, Image Playground, Image Wand, and for anyone who has the iPhone 16 model phone, you will also get visual intelligence, which allows you to take pictures of different things that are around you, and it will describe what is around you or post or show information that is tied to that image. So for example, if I take a picture of a restaurant, it would be able to pop up with information such as the menu for that restaurant, the hours that it is open to close, and the days that the restaurant is open. So, I think that's really cool. And unfortunately, I really don't like how that's exclusive to the iPhone 16 phones. I really wish that the lower end phones did have access to Apple Intelligence and that feature. I think it'd be very beneficial for the blind community to have that feature. But it is what it is. You can't really do much about it. So without further ado, we're going to jump into this video, starting off with ChatGPT. First feature I want to talk about is ChatGPT. Now, to access and set up ChatGPT, you want to go to Apple Intelligence and Siri section in your settings. Then from there, you want to scroll all the way down until you hear or see extensions. So let's
Voice American Siri requests.
So we're gonna scroll all the way down.
14 to 22 of 22. Allow notification. Suggest app. Suggestion. Siri and other feed. ChatGPT button.
So we have ChatGPT right here.
Selected. ChatGPT.
Select on ChatGPT.
ChatGPT can keep a record of your requests. About ChatGPT extension and privacy. Link.
So what Siri what the thing just said is that you can sign in to ChatGPT to have your record of your conversations. So it allows you to look back at your conversations in order to see what you've previously talked to ChatGPT about. Now, you don't have to have any sort of subscription to use this. If you want the extra features, you do have to have a subscription. You also don't have to have the app installed. If you want it installed, then go for it. This is all on device. Personally, first demonstration I want to do with ChatGPT is I'm going to ask it a step-by-step question. Hey Siri, ask ChatGPT how to create chocolate chip cookies.
Here's a long answer from ChatGPT. Check important info for mistakes. Here's a classic recipe for making chocolate chip cookies. Ingredients: 2 1/4 cups all-purpose flour, 1/2 teaspoon baking soda, 1 cup unsalted butter. At room temperature, 1/2 cup granulated sugar, 1 cup packed light brown sugar, 1 teaspoon salt, 2 teaspoons pure vanilla extract, 2 large eggs, 2 cups semi-sweet and/or milk chocolate chips. Instructions: 1. Preheat the oven. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 180 degrees Celsius. Messenger.
So you get the general idea of how that works. I just didn't want to have to play that whole thing because it was pretty long. But the first time I did it, I just asked Siri to tell me how to make chocolate chip cookies, and it gave me an answer from Wikipedia. So I was like, you know what, I gotta ask directly with ChatGPT. But with some things, you can ask Siri in general, and it will give you answers from ChatGPT, which I think is really awesome that it will do that, because it's very crazy. It's very hard to get answers, and it gets pretty annoying trying to say, hey Siri, do this, and ask ChatGPT this. Like, it's cool that you can do it. I just ask Siri directly.
11:14 p.m.
instead of just saying ask ChatGPT after you activate Siri.
11:14 p.m.
So another thing that you can do with ChatGPT is you can have it describe images in your camera roll. So let me show you what that does. ChatGPT describe this image. This image is a picture of me and Steven. Steven is a creator of the Lightsword blind mobility canes. I will be making a video hopefully very soon regarding him and his canes. He creates all sorts of different canes. So I think it's really cool. So let's see what ChatGPT has to say about this. Hey Siri, give me a brief description of this image.
Do you want me to send this photo to ChatGPT?
Yes.
The image shows two people smiling and standing close to each other in a parking lot. One person is wearing a black beret, leather vest, and holding a cane with a light-up feature. The other person is in a hoodie, sunglasses, and is draped with a patterned blanket, also holding a light-up cane. There are cars and autumn trees in the background. That was from ChatGPT. Check important info for mistakes.
So what's pretty cool is you can ask follow-up questions. I just wanted to make it really brief so that you guys would get the general idea. In addition to that, I can also do this. Hey Siri, what is this?
Listening.
No.
11:17.
Describe this image to me.
Do you want me to send this screenshot to ChatGPT?
Yes.
The image shows a tablet screen displaying various app icons. On the top row, there are icons for Messenger, TikTok, and Messages. Below those, there are icons for YouTube, Instagram, Music, Xbox, and another app with a black icon labeled C. Another row shows the Call of Duty game icon and the Twitch app icon. At the bottom of the screen, there are icons for email, photos, and another not clearly visible app. The background is a dark blue design. The status bar indicates it's 11:17 p.m. on Friday, December 6th, with a battery charge of 64%. Messenger.
So you guys get the general idea of the description. I think it's really cool that you're able to send screenshots to ChatGPT directly with Siri. I will say it is very beneficial when it comes to you being able to do that on any app, such as Facebook. What I want to talk about is Playground. Now, Playground allows you to type out text and have it generate an image for you based off of the text. You are able to import your Memoji within this. So let me show you an example.
Dictate.
Me on a stage holding a microphone.
Inserted me on a stage holding a microphone. Submit button. Submit cancel button. Cancel done. Dimmed button. Done button.
So it generated the images.
Preview image. Image.
I will say I don't like how it describes the images. It definitely could be better.
An illustration of a person wearing
I can add on to it.
Holding a empty line. Empty line. Text field. Dictate. Number. Dictate. Double tap to start dictation.
Me wearing a chef hat and sunglasses.
Inserted me wearing a chef hat and sunglasses. Submit button. Submit cancel button.
And based off of the response, it should change it. It's definitely finicky, so I don't know if it did.
Done button.
Oh, it did. I think it did, but I don't know how it came out.
Image. An illustration of a person wearing glasses and holding a microphone. An illustration of a person wearing glasses.
I will say you are able to share these directly, so if I double tap on that, I can copy the image, I can share the image,
Save image.
and I can save the image. Saving the image will just save it to the Playground app. sharing it, I can share it to friends and family and social media, and then copying the image, I can copy and paste it into other social media apps. So this is such a really cool tool. However, this is something that I wouldn't personally use every day. It's just a fun little tool to play with. I will say, when you get iOS 18.2, you're going to have to go into the waiting list, and it takes about a week to get approved. When I was doing the beta testing, it took me a week to get access to it. So unfortunately, it's a little time to get access to, the image playground, the image wand, and Genmoji. But these are pretty cool tools. The next following tools I will be going over, which is Genmoji and Image Wand, I won't be able to do demonstrations due to the lack of voiceover accessibility, but I will talk about them. Tools that I want to talk about is Image Wand and Genmoji. So Image Wand is a feature in your Notes app, and what this does is it allows you to draw a picture. So for example, if I were to draw a house, I can draw a house, and then right under it I can write a description. This is a house, and based off of the description and the image I drew, it will create a house for me. Now, unfortunately, due to voiceover, the lack of not being able to see, I can't do a demonstration of that. And the other tool, Genmoji, allows you to type in different things for emojis that are normally not emojis. So if I wanted to draw or have something created where it was me wearing a cowboy hat and having a guitar, it would be able to do that, and then I could save that as a Genmoji I want to use. So all these tools are really cool, and I really love them. I'm really looking forward to the future of Apple Intelligence. These are definitely some tools that I definitely won't use every day or that often. And I just want to say, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you guys want to learn more about Steven and his light sword blind canes that I mentioned in the beginning of this video, go to sidewaysinnovations.com. That is his website, and that's where you can learn more about him and his canes. I hope that I can do a video for that soon, and I'll catch you all in the next one.